Let's see what everyone picked. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment to get in the box. There you go. Vote on your devices now. And there you have it. Acing this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. Here's our lineup, and here's everyone's science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the Lab Rat of the Month. Okay, moving on to the next experiment. Which idioms are the best fit for everyone? Assign those roles. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's see where we landed. I see through your disguise, and you're beautiful. That 99% guess paid off. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. I can't help thinking both of you deserve this role, but let's get a little more specific. Feel free to make your case to your fellow guinea pigs. Vote on your devices now. The results are in, and I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Data to settle this tie. Write your answer on your device. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. Yippee! Now you can afford some new chalk. That's the lineup. And by the way, you are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You two. Your rules tell me you share a common characteristic. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. How would fashion magazines describe your current outfit? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Data. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. Okay, what will our last category be? Which nightmare are you? Don't overthink this. Let's see what everyone picked. I've got just the thing to break this tie. Type an answer on your device. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Write your answer on your device. This is what we got. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. Ooh, a tie. Let's break it. Enter your answer on your device. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. Kinda like bottomless chips? You RSVP'd for your RIP. Here's how it all shook out. Hey, we've got all the data we need. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is... rules. Remember, science isn't a game. It's a competition where we have fun and assign a winner. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Okay, we scraped the last test subjects off the equipment, so let's go! I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which Scooby-Doo character best suits each of you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Let's see those votes. Take away the outliers. That's our winner. Woohoo! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group, whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. You did not read the room on that. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Nice job reading the room, my man. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. You win some, you lose some. And this role comes with some science pellets. Here's who's who. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Select the next category. Monopoly Community Chess card are you? Okay, make those matches. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see who's who. I'm tired of this always happening. Time to break this tie. Who is the most responsible? Vote on your devices now. The winning subject gets the roll. Wow, no contest there. You get the roll and some science pellets. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Here's what I want you guys to do. Who can give the best hair flip and look into the camera? Who goes first is up to you. The other guinea pigs will decide who earned the roll. Again. Wonderful. You were pretty certain about this roll, so I'm going to assume you know something the rest of us don't. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. What's your plan for breaking out of jail? Type an answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the roll. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I call that pretty conclusive. Do not pass go, do not collect 200 science pellets. You got one vote, but it was a really good vote. Here's where we ended up. And real quick, you are scary good at this. Do you want a job? This will be our last category, so choose wisely. hero tied up, what would you say to them? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see that data. Hooray! You really thought you knew yourself and you really didn't. A tie. Let's break it. Vote on your devices now. Get you guys to agree on anything. According to our top secret algorithm, the role goes to you. Here's how it all shook out. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see what else we can determine from your roles. I can tell from your roles you two are complete opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. You're speed dating. What's your attention-getting opening line? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. The rest of you will decide who wins. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. Before entering a dinner party, you discover you are totally underdressed. What do? Write your answer on your device. There you go. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. Our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Nom nom nom.